am so happy that it is Friday, but I am tired as hell. It's 6:20. It's 6:20, and I thought after I took the garbage out, I would go out and get my coffee. Because I'm just too tired to function right now. Plus, I'm getting a little tired of having hot coffee. Like, I typically don't do hot coffee, but for some reason this winter I felt like, oh, you know what, some hot coffee during a cold would be really nice. So I bought like a ton of it. I bought these K-cups from Walmart, and they're just the Walmart brand, and they're called vanilla, what is it? Oh, for God's sakes, now I can't even remember what it's called. Vanilla cinnamon. It's vanilla cinnamon, and it's really good. It is very, very good. But I'm just getting tired of it now. And I have a whole thing of Starbucks iced coffee in the refrigerator. I just didn't feel like doing it, so we're going to Starbucks. So today is Friday. It is payday. Oh my goodness. It is, thankfully, it is payday, or exchange day as I like to call it. But this payday, we have this payday, and then next payday is when I get my lump sum raise. Now, I've been at my company for 21 years, so I won't be getting like a raise, like getting money every pay, like a raise every pay. It's just a lump sum. And then, so that is next pay. And then pay after that is, oh my God, it's our incentive pay. It's like our bonus pay. Now, let me tell you, years ago, we used to have an incentive we get every year. And if the company hit the incentive, hit your goals, then everybody got the incentive. Oh my God, it was the most wonderful, amazing time of the year. Like, it truly was. It was like your birthday, Christmas. It was like your birthday, Christmas, and the Steelers winning the Super Bowl, the Penguins winning the Stanley Cup, and the Pirates winning the World Series, all rolled up into one. It was the excuse my language, it was the fucking best time of the year. It was like, honestly, everybody, you could tell when it was incentive payday, because everybody was smiling, and I sang every single year. I sang on that day, and I would see my paycheck, and I just sang, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It really was. It was the best. People were like buying everybody else lunch. Like, honestly, on incentive pay, I'd be like, I'll buy your lunch. No, I'll buy your lunch. I'll buy your lunch too. It was the best. It was like getting 2 paychecks at once. Oh, it was so great. And then they just stopped doing it. And then they were like, nope, no thank you, we're not doing it. And bitter, I'm telling you what, bitter. We were beyond bitter. So we have been telling people ever since then, like when the higher ups, the big wigs, the wheels, whenever they say, what's something that we could do to to recognize and acknowledge all the good work that you've done. And honestly, I'm one of the people that always said, incentive, bring back the incentive. What about money? How about money? Well, honestly, here's the thing. If I'm doing a good job, I'm an adult. And if I'm doing a good job, how about if you give me money? Because I'm an adult. So instead, what they did was, like, the one time they put up balloons, a whole bunch of balloons all over the floor that I worked on, and saying, you rock, good going, great job, and then gave us pizza. What am I? Am I 4? Don't give me a pizza. I don't want no pony ride. Give me money. I mean, seriously. Pizza, and the pizza that they picked was from this place. I don't want to say what it is, because everybody loved the pizza. The pizza always got me sick. It always gave me the poops every time. So that's that. But so we got this pay, and then we have the 2 nice big pays coming. And with that money, I'm going to take that money, and I'm going to put most of it aside, because I've already paid off my credit cards. However, I did book a room at, oh my gosh, at the Omni Springs Resort in Bedford. It's this fancy schmancy resort in Bedford, PA, and it's beautiful. Like it's an older place. Like I don't know when it was built, but it's all the furniture in it's antique-y, and it's so old. They don't have an elevator. It's just like beautiful staircases. And my nephew Micah had gotten married there, and that last year in October, and it was just so beautiful. And they offer all sorts of like spa services, like massages and facials, pedicures, manicures, like all kinds of wellness things. They also have a mineral bath. It looks like pretty amazing, and I have all kind of other different things, like if you're athletically inclined, which is we all know I'm not. Oh my gosh, with that puddle, Jesus Christ. But they have like hiking, biking. You can't even rent like an electric bike, maybe an electric bike. They have all sorts of stuff. I myself signed up for the movie night, where you get like $15 credit for a movie, and then you get chef crafted popcorn, and they put soda. But here's the thing: in Western Pennsylvania, we don't say soda, we say pop. It's pop. So pop and candy and snacks. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna put, that was a lot more expensive than I went kind of big on the room, and I got like this premier spa room. It's on the first floor, so I won't have to walk up steps with these knees. I have a soaking tub, and a separate walk-in shower. It's all marble. Oh my god. That's fancy. So I'm gonna put my money towards that, so I can just pay it all off, so I can keep my balance nice and zero. So I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm gonna order my coffee, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I got my coffee. I was starting to get a little more tired there. It's currently now 17 degrees. It's going to be in the high 60s. I just found out on the radio this weekend, and it's going to rain on Sunday. I have to go get my taxes done tomorrow. I typically don't get anything. I typically don't get anything back for taxes. And my friends are usually always like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with your taxes?" "Oh, with my tax refund, I'm gonna do this and that." "Oh, I bought all these things." I don't ever get anything back. And if I do get anything back, I think the most I ever got back was like $100. The one year, a couple years ago, I broke even, like it was zero, and the lady was amazed by that. But I just don't ever get hardly anything back. If I do, it's a small amount. I think they had said that's because I don't get a ton taken out during the year. Have I ever owed? I mean, I've owed, but I have never owed like thousands of dollars. So I have to get that done tomorrow. I usually go to Jackson Hewitt in Walmart because I figure why not just go there, and then I can get I'll sit there, I'll have them do it, and not mine are so simple and easy. I mean, the only thing I ever have is a W-2 is my form from work showing what I made. I don't have any investments or anything like that, so it doesn't take a lot of time. I mean, the most time it takes for me is because I like to talk. You know, I'm a very social person. So if I'm sitting there with somebody for a little while, you know, I'll talk and blah, 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 this and that. So I gotta do that tomorrow. I don't have a ton going on. Oh my God, on Sunday it's crumble cookie. Yep, Sunday is crumble well, it opens today. As you could tell from one of my previous videos where I screamed like I just won the GD lottery. It's opening today, and I am really thinking hard about going. Unless I drive past and I see that there's like a line out the door, then forget it. I mean, I don't have to go this weekend. I can go another weekend. So Carissa, one of these times, we are going to get some crumble. And it's so hot in here. Jesus, it's like 77 degrees. Oh my gosh. Biscuits are done. I mean, honestly, shake and bake, and I helped. So I'm on my way to Dunkin' because I didn't see anything that I would want to get at Starbucks for breakfast, because it is Friday, it's Lent, and why am I all phlegmy all of a sudden? And there's nothing that really hit my fancy there. I do really enjoy I like their Impossible sandwich, breakfast sandwich, but it's pretty greasy. It's really oily, and it sits on my stomach every time, and it gets me poopy, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. She was really nice. That lady looked like a thin Trisha Paytas. I know, I invoked the name. I was gonna pay for that lady behind me, and they had I have a mobile order because it's payday, and if I didn't tell y'all, it's payday. Let's all talk about who my man crush Monday might be on Monday. I'm gonna tell you. Now, I watch the news. Me and my mother will watch the news every night. And what is going on in the Ukraine is just horrific and terrible and unnecessary and heartbreaking. For what? For what? So we watch the news, but let me tell you, just about every other female in the United States and the world, I'm going to tell you, I'm kind of mad, crushing, low-key obsessed with that Ukrainian president, Zelensky. Seriously. I don't need a ride. I need ammunition. Oh, shit. I think my eggs just burned. I think my eggs dropped. Seriously. Oh my God. Come on. And then he puts on the jacket, and he puts on the vest, and he puts on the helmet. I'm going to tell you what. Now, come on. That's all I can say about that. I'm going to head in the house. I got my coffee. Maybe I'll drive around and vlog a little bit later. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel yet again. It's me, Deb C, and a place to be in Western Pennsylvania. Western Pennsylvania. It is 51 degrees. And is that guy peeing outside? The fudge is he doing? No, oh, he's looking at that guy had his cell phone down, like down around his waist, like where his wiener would be. And okay, and that's why I said, oh my God, I thought he was whizzing. I thought he was out at the outdoor Whiz Palace, as Leslie Knope would say, the Whiz Palace. He wasn't. He had his phone out, and he was standing with his back to the road, and he was checking his phone. I honestly, that did not look good. That looked very not PG. So it is the second vlog for me today on this vlogging voyage, and I'm going out to get some money out. Then I might get a fountain pop. I gotta get money out because, number one, I want to put gas in my car tomorrow. Plus, I also have a little savings of money set aside that's in money that I have just set aside, and in case I have some kind of emergency, or just save it up for the future, because I'm not getting any younger, and I've been taking from it and taking from it and taking from it. Like the guy that cuts our grass, there's money there, like in the summer, every week. Well, every week it's like $50, and then after a while it's every 2 weeks. But he also if the snow gets bad, then he will plow the snow, and there's money for that. And if sometimes, if me and my mom do take out, then I'll pay for that. So I've been dipping into it, and I haven't really been putting the money back, which I need to. Tried to make an appointment for next Friday off. I tried to make an appointment to go get my hair cut and colored, so I don't look like, so I don't look like a grown ass hobbit. But the woman that I go to, the stylist, she is off next Friday. So I'm going to go get it done next Saturday morning. I have to tell you, I go to Smart Style in Walmart. I've been going to the same lady for probably 4 or 5 years now. No, maybe about 3 or 4 years. And she is very good. Like she knows my, she keeps on record my colors, and I trust her because she's never done me wrong. And she'll be the one that will like, if I say, well, I would really like to get that, but my face is real fat, she'll say, listen, you don't have a fat face, you just have a full face. But if you really like that style, we could redo it so that it fits your face. Because I'm always worried about looking like a fat boy. So she's always very good about that. Her name's Tony. She's very, very good about that. And so I'm going to go and get that done. I really have got to. And by the way, how did I not mention that it's Friday night, and the weekend's here? Everybody cheer, don't pass a beer, it's all here for you. It's a weekend, time to get your groove on. Time to get your groove on. And it's payday. Time to get paid. Time to get family friendly. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm back. I just got some money out to replenish my savings. I'm just gonna go to Wendy's. I should have gone to McDonald's, but oh well. This is the Wendy's where they had a sign up that said, please be please be friendly. Please be nice to our workers. They're teenagers, and they deserve you to be nice to them, or something like that. And I fully agree that don't be an asshole to, don't be a jerk to these restaurant workers, because honestly, they're short-staffed. Every place is short-staffed. So I'm just gonna get out of line. I'm not waiting in that line for a fountain pop. They're not moving. This person up here, I guarantee you, this person up here has no idea what they're ordering, or I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I know. Please don't be a jerk to these people, to people at fast food restaurants. I mean, honestly, or any restaurants, or anybody really, because they're so short staffed. They're doing the best they can. But on the other side, some of these kids at this Wendy's that I go to, I mean, more than not, most of them are very nice, but then a couple people, not so much. I was still nice to them. I refuse, because I refuse to be a jerk to people, because you know what? Because number one, you wouldn't want to be treated that way. But number two, getting right out of when I worked in college, when I was in college, I worked drive-through at a Burger King, and it was terrible. And I worked one of my other jobs when I was in college. I worked at Idlewild Park. It's an amusement park in Ligonier. And I worked the first summer I worked in, it was terrible. I worked in the cotton candy stand. Let me tell you, and it wasn't the kind where it was like you put a stick in and it spins it up on it. You had to put your hand in, and then you picked it up and you put it in a bag. I'm going to tell you, I would get home and there would be cotton candy literally everywhere. I don't know how I would get cotton candy inside my shoe, on my sock, on the toe, but it happened. It happened every time. And then next year I worked in the saloon, and I made, what did we make there? Oh, it was just like hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that. But I worked next to the place that made funnel cakes. Oh my God, Jesus. We would trade food. And then they caught wind of that, and they were like, put out a memo saying, please don't trade food. What the hell? And then I was switched down to the hamburger shack, the hamburger stand, right by the pool. Oh my God, I'm going to tell you, that was disgusting, because seriously, we would get so many old guys in banana hammocks with hairy backs. It was just the grossest. Like, honestly, sir, did you really mean to wear a fur coat here to Idlewild? It's 98 degrees outside. No, miss, I do not have a fur coat on. I do not have a wool sweater. That's my natural being. Oh, no. Oh, no. He is not a Christian. So that's why I say don't. And also in college, I worked a summer as a waitress, just in a restaurant that my mom was the cook, and I was a waitress. And I'm going to tell you, that's a thankless job. That's why I will never, the only way that I will ever not tip someone, they physically have to bring the food to me. It has to be the wrong food. They have to literally take their hand and squeeze my food in between their hands. That's what they have to do. Honestly, that's the only way I will not give a tip. I always tip, and I will over tip. Like, I will over tip. So, okay, I am going to go inside. I'm going to take my shower. Tonight starts the Paralympics, over the Winter Olympics for the Paralympics. And I'm going to tell you, last year me and my mother love the Olympics. We watch the Olympics every single year. Winter, summer. Say, hey, Nicole, You can tell the hippies to calm down. I just poured this out, my water. And we watched the Summer Olympics and the Paralympics. We loved it. We loved it, loved it, loved it. And so I was interested to see the opening ceremonies for Paralympics. So they were on at 7 a.m. this morning on Peacock. What the hell? I don't think that's right. I think that they should give the same amount of time and the same broadcast time to the Paralympics as they do the other Olympics, because I'm going to tell you, these people that are these Paralympic athletes, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Amazing. So if you get a chance to check out any of the Paralympic sports, please do. I guarantee you will be amazed and awestruck and inspired, and just you'll just leave feeling so great, because it's so amazing what these people can do. So, okay, well, everybody have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. I would do a day in the life, but I don't have that much of a life. So everybody have a great day, a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. If nobody told you yet today, which I did, but I'll tell you again, I love you. And you are seen, you're heard, you are loved. Spread kindness, because it will always come back to you sooner or later. So everybody have a great night.